Up next, Minecraft Deliberate, a Darkness Stone commentary.
Hello everyone, welcome to The Darkness, and I am Darkness Stone. Today we're kind of taking a step back from all the drama, the commentary community destroying itself, and the relatively outrageous amount of canceling going on, to just have fun picking apart a bad take instead. Before we get started, I would like to let you guys know that I now have a Patreon and a merch store now all fully set up, so you can see things early through there. It is by no means mandatory, but if you wish to give me some more support, you now have an avenue. And you also have an avenue through becoming a channel member, which is also now an option. Huzzah! This is also my first video of 2022, and I hope you are doing amazing, and know your Darkness Dad is proud of you for all making it through last year. Now, let's kick this year's ass a little bit, shall we? Now it's time to talk about what we are planning on talking about today. Today we are talking about Vaush, a streamer who plays games and does political debates. At the time of writing this, he is sitting at a fairly impressive 387k subscribers. Today is not going to fall into the politics side, because fuck that, I ain't going to talk about that, because that is a minefield with no safe spots. Today we're talking about his take on his stream about Minecraft. I shouldn't have to explain what Minecraft is. I got this video from their Vaush Pit side channel, which is a highlight channel as far as I can tell. I saw it in a group chat, watched about 2 minutes and thought, this could be a light-hearted, or at least a video that doesn't have to do with the drama. And I think we can all use a video that isn't all that. I'm also using the video of a highlighted stream, so if I miss anything or something like that, feel free to call me out in the comments. I'm just covering this video and what the context I get from said highlight video.
I genuinely believe Minecraft did crafting more or less right because the entire gameplay loops around it. Yeah, too bad Minecraft sucks.
Starting off strong, I guess.
The only reason people like Minecraft is because Minecraft is Minecraft. People only care about Minecraft because they have fucking childhood memories or because it's one of the fucking mega ultra giga games that pop culture is drawn around. Every single thing you can do in Minecraft, you can do in another game significantly better.
I can see where he's coming from here, but honestly, I don't think it's correct. I didn't start playing Minecraft till around 1.2 because I just didn't have any way to buy it. I did play it, however, when it was like on the Minecraft website, you know, the very old version of the game that you could get on web browser. I just didn't have any way to buy the main game properly, and many people are new to the game. But the way you phrased it, Vaush, you say people only like it because of the childhood memories and since it's a big game. There are many reasons to like Minecraft. The cuboid aesthetic, the gameplay loop, having the opinions of going anywhere in a complete sandbox, or going in creative without mods, let alone the modding potential of the game. There are so many reasons a person can like a game, not just because it's popular. One of my favorites is Alice Madness Returns. It is a very different game, and definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but it's my favorite, or at least one of mine. I enjoy Minecraft because I can just shut off my brain and build something, a nice house, a farm, or even a mansion. I also enjoy mining. It can also be liked because it can be played on most platforms, so it's very versatile when it comes to being able to be around a large fan base. He then says that anything you can do in Minecraft you can do significantly better in another game. I can imagine other aspects can be done better in other games, but from my personal opinion, by doing everything all together, this is the best on the market. I'm sure you could argue that the randomly generated sandbox could have been done better by like No Man's Sky, but that's an opinion. The crafting aspect could have been done in a bunch of other games better, and I'm sure there are better ones out there. I'm sure the spelunking aspect of Minecraft has been done by other games better, like Terraria or Spelunky. Altogether, however, I think Minecraft is an amazing game as a complete package.
Oh, you like the sense of exploration traveling around? Too bad Minecraft's world's boring as f***. Oh my god. Oh my god, it took them 6 years to add caves with sea anemones in it. Holy shit. In the next update, we're gonna add cow poops. They'll leave poop. You guys would love that. You would. You absolutely would. They did a cow poop update. You guys would be shitting your britches.
I mean, would it allow plants to grow faster? I mean, if it does, I would like that. I would be cow shit excited for it, but I would be happy for it in general. But one thing I know when it comes to Minecraft updates is that they just don't add one simple thing. For example, cow shit. I can only think of 2 update names off the top of my head. The farming update and the realism update. The farming update would have a bunch of different farming upgrades. Cow shit, for example, would allow plants to grow faster when added to the dirt before the crop, making the block fertilized soil a new block. I'm sure it would be called fertilizer, but semantics. I'm pretty sure they won't have cow shit directly in their game. That update would most likely also add a lot more crops and food items, new crafting recipes, new blocks, and a bunch of other things. Not just cow shit. Now, if someone was excited about the cow shit in particular, I would say, yeah, it's odd, but hey, as long as they're happy, am I right? The second idea would be the realism update, adding things like fertilizer, rain that could flood, merging biomes, and a new biome generation that wouldn't allow for deserts to spawn right next to oceans. My point is that updates do not come out with a singular feature. If they did, they would come out much more often and probably would be more buggy. I mean, the frog update would come out already, and then the frog lamp update, and barely anyone would be able to keep up. But I think I made my point.
If you want to see my arsehole, darling, you can watch me walk out the door, because I'm not going to sit here and take this from you.
My face when Animal Crossing adds stairs. Don't you fucking get me started on Animal Crossing. At least Animal Crossing commits to what it is, you know? Animal Crossing, okay? Do you want to pretend that you're capable of affording a house and decorate garden beds? Go for it, you know? Minecraft. Well, too bad fucking everything in Minecraft that you could ever build looks like absolute ass. Because all the blocks are 1 meter fucking wide, and to get close to anything, you have to see that in all of its nasty detail up close. Unless you're one of the insufferable autists who will build mega cities that take 2 years to construct.
Huh. I didn't think we'd get into the autism jab so early. And I think looking good really depends on the person. Like, pixel art could maybe take an hour depending on your skill level. You can also make an amazing looking house within hours. Hell, it takes less time to build a good looking house than it does to pay off your house in Animal Crossing. I also just love his chat. Someone in there just says, "Don't drag Minecraft because you suck at building." Let alone the autist comment was uncalled for, but hey, if he wants to insult people, so be it. Doesn't make him look any better.
Don't drag Minecraft because you're shit at building. I love all the fucking builds that people post on, like, the Minecraft subreddits that only take them 18 months to make. That's dude, isn't it great that in order to make something that looks good enough to be worthy of showing to people, it only takes you, like, a significant portion of your finite time at life because you have to make it absolutely massive in order for it to scale to the point where it doesn't, look like jaggedy, pixelated bullshit? Oh, well, maybe you guys are the ones that download the fucking 4K mods and install the shaders and the fucking... Yeah, they're mad. Ooh, they're mad.
Oh, I ain't mad. I just kind of disagree with you. And he says, oh, it takes up your finite time. So does making any kind of art. Drawing takes up that time. Sculpting takes up that time. Any other hobby takes up that time. It doesn't make someone building something in Minecraft any less valid. It takes a long time to beat a game, like Metroid, and it takes a while to make YouTube videos. Saying things like it takes up too much of your time really isn't an argument because it can just be said right back at you about anything you're doing. If we lived in that way, where things would just take up our time and no one would do anything, we wouldn't get anything done.
Oh, shit!
Bosch doesn't know how to mod video games. How fucking sad is it that the first thing people will turn to when defending their shit-ass Minecraft game is, hey, did you know other people made it better by editing it? Hey, if you think it's bad, don't worry, okay? Don't worry, alright? Other people changed it, okay? So it's not bad. All you have to do is change it, because it's bad in its original state. So you change it, and then it's fine. Fuck you.
No one said it was bad in its original state. They just said you didn't know how to mod. That doesn't say a game is bad. It's just not for everybody. I play normal Minecraft, but I also dabble in mods more recently. Does that make the original game bad? No! It's like saying, oh, I made a tweak to my Warhammer 40k army, and then people are telling you that you think your army you made was bad. It's a leap in logic. Mods can enhance the experience if you don't like the base for some reason. Think it's too easy? There's a difficulty mod, like RLCraft. Not enough weapons? There's a bunch of weapon mods that add all sorts of medieval, video game, and futuristic weapons to the game. You want to get more technical? There's Tekkit and Bukkit. They are saying that there is most likely a way for you to enjoy Minecraft, and the game beyond it. You're just not seeing that. But that's just me reading your chat.
Have you considered video games suck? True. So it's almost as if mods are providing variety rather than monolithic improvement. Damn, it's almost as though real good games don't have to rely on the fucking user-basis mod packs in order to improve it. Yeah, when people talk about actual good games, you know, ones that actually stand on their own and are high quality, like, oh yeah, I really like Hollow Knight, you know? Oh, I really like Celeste. I like Fallout New Vegas. Those games stand on their own, okay? But anytime Minecraft players fucking want to defend their shit-ass game, they're like, okay, well, have you downloaded Flumpty's fucking 300 gigabyte install? All right, here, you're gonna need the shaders, and here's the titty mod, and well, you're gonna need more shit than this, because it turns out that having a game that's all about crafting that legitimately only has like 5 minutes of a progression path that can be instantly defeated up until the very post-end game by finding diamond, which you can do in 2 minutes of starting the game, isn't actually really a compelling progression path, which is the reason why all other games that have block manipulation and also progression paths usually have other overlapping systems that prevent people from instantly getting the highest possible fucking gear that you can get outside of accessing the nether zone, which you have to do, by the way, for running around a desert farming endermen, so you can get their eyes for 30 minutes. A very fun and engaging gameplay experience. Thank you. Where was I going with this sentence?
Yes, good games can stand on their own, like Minecraft. You're forgetting that all the games you mentioned have huge modding communities. Hundreds of mods that have things like new weapons, game modes, quality of life improvements, new boss fights, and much more. Just because a game is great doesn't mean it can't be improved or added upon. Also, the desert thing has changed. You can also get ender pearls from trading, finding them in warped forests, where they have a much higher spawn rate as well. Also, to get to the nether, you don't need ender pearls. That's to get to the end. Buddy, are you okay? Do you need the Minecraft handbook? Or something? Redstone manual? Maybe a MatPat lore video?
The progression isn't the point of Minecraft. There is no point to Minecraft, okay? Because it's a game that people play to distract themselves from the sound of their parents fighting over whether or not they should have been born, okay? It's a distraction.
You're right that it doesn't have a point, aside from explore, beat the Ender Dragon and the weather, etc. But that last sentence makes me think you are really fun at parties.
That's every game. I'll have you know that I moved out a long time ago. And I still like the games I play. I thought Minecraft was going to be Terraria 3D, and I was very disappointed. Yeah, well, Terraria is actually a good game, so we couldn't have that. It would anger the Minecraft stands. Minecraft's about creatively, which Vosh doesn't have. If it's about creativity, then why is it the shit ugliest build system of anything in the universe? Like, there are so many other games that have much more, like, room for creative expression. Like, fucking Terraria, or what's it called? Starbound? The Starbound game? Sims. Play Sims.
Sure, I'll play Sims once I can afford the nearly $900 worth of DLC. Not counting the 40 or so for the game.
Yeah, kids stand on their own, right?
Plus, with Sims, you can build a city and the life for its inhabitants. You have far from the creative freedom Minecraft gives you. Terraria feels comes close, but not all the way there, but that's my opinion. But oh boy, that nearly $1,000 gaming experience.
Starbound sucks. That's true, Starbound sucks. At least I didn't like it that much. Oh no, I was hoping to play that soon. I feel like it never got as good as Terraria. And Terraria got very, very good. What is a good 3D builder that is similar to Minecraft? Hold on. Fuck, this doesn't actually show footage from it. Where are the videos of Keemstar shilling for that Minecraft clone? The Minecraft Xbox clone? The make money and run? Where is that? Castle Miner? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is what you guys want, okay? It's perfect for you. Oh my god. It has oh my god, it has guns. Hell survival. There you go. This is exactly what you need, okay? It's nice. It's uncomplicated. Oh my god, look at the graphics, dude. Look at the graphics and the noises. This is what you want, okay? There we go. Oh my god, see? Look, it's got the same frame rate as Minecraft. Look, it's got blocks. You guys like blocks? Oh my god, it's got good door noises? Holy shit. Listen to those VFX echoes. Holy shit. There we go. Oh my god, look, it's even got crafting. You guys like crafting? Dude, look, their AI, the enemy AI is as good as Minecraft. You can put torches on the ceiling? Dude, that's even better. Oh, look at that. You can put the crate in a 1-block hole and it'll open. Look at that. That's crazy.
How about no? For many reasons. 1. The guns and the blocks don't look like they're from the same game. It looks like an asset flip. It uses the terrible Xbox 360 avatar models. The inventory model looks like they just put a basic stone texture on it. The 3D models of the Xbox avatars don't match the game style at all. With the pickaxe looking like you were holding it like a gangster. All the mob models looking like they were again plucked from the Unity asset store. By God, there's so much fucking wrong with this. I'm gonna scream and gargle my own blood.
You need to relax. You just kind of sound like an asshole making fun of people like you guys are so stiff-lipped about Minecraft. My God.
Well, people like it. What do you expect? People will defend what they like.
This doesn't have the same charm as Minecraft. The funny thing is the fact that I'm looking at a I'm literally looking at a like rip-off, like fake, like take the money and run game, and your preference for Minecraft you define by its charm. Like, you don't have anything else to say. That's it. That's how bad Minecraft is. Like, well, it doesn't have the spirit. Like I show you a pile of dog shit, and I'm like, how is this different from Minecraft? And you're like, well, it doesn't feel like it.
I love how you just grabbed one person in the chat's opinion and ran with it. I grabbed a couple of screenshots of people telling you what they liked about Minecraft. I also found this really funny one of a guy telling you about your take, and it honestly made me laugh a lot.
I don't do drugs, so I never thought I'd see a dancing mushroom, but I was wrong.
Okay, let's look a little further. Oh my God, is that an oomp? An Uzi oomp? Oh, my shotgun? Oh, look at that, dude. Oh my God, it's got...
That creature just despawned out of nowhere. It didn't even want to be part of the game. Oh yeah.
Minecraft doesn't got shooters like this. Oh. Love that frame rate. Please, Vosh, my eyes are bleeding. Oh yeah, sorry. You guys don't like this because it doesn't have the 4K shaders that you've downloaded for your Minecraft. But this is actually better than vanilla Minecraft, you know? In terms of visuals.
I could see that if it only had a consistent style.
Look at that. Look at the moon in the clouds. That looks so good. Here. Does it ever turn to daytime? Or is it forever night? Edgy. Oh my God. Look at those spray physics. Tactical gameplay. There are people in chat actually defending Minecraft against this.
Well, you are comparing the two. It would only be fair for people to defend their opinion like you are. I mean, would you rather prefer a dead chat? I've had a few of those, and I can tell you, it feels bad to be alone.
Oh, look at that frame rate. That's what I like to see. That's the Minecraft experience right there. Guys, remember when all you guys fell in love with Minecraft, even though it was coded by an incompetent Nazi who couldn't get the frame rate above 30 on, like, decent draw distances for literal years until eventually it was taken over by a fucking megalomaniacal Microsoft that spent billions on it, in spite of the fact that it was utterly dog shit to play, no matter what fucking computer you had? I remember that.
Not a lot of people knew about Notch's beliefs as the game was in progress. That's why when Microsoft bought it, they barred him from coming to the 10-year celebration of Minecraft. No one knew much beforehand, and that's why Notch has been pretty much scrubbed from the game at this point, and rightfully so. Racist and phobic people hide in everyday life. I'm sure there are a lot of people who have worked on games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Call of Duty and many more popular games, have had similar beliefs, but are just not saying it because they might be smart enough to know to hide those kind of beliefs about themselves because they're not socially, acceptable.
Yeah. So I'm not the one who defends a game by a fat Nazi who can't code, but, at least this was repped by Keemstar, an upstanding member of the community.
At least I could tell this statement is sarcastic, because come on, no one is dumb enough to believe David is an upstanding member of the community.
And the freshest thing in this kitchen is that pigeon flying around. And he's lucky he's still alive.
Guys, I'm sorry. Hey, guys, remember, okay? No matter what you like, video game-wise, your preferences are valid, alright? Life is hard enough without us tearing each other down for the things we enjoy. And there's nothing less cool than a person who will make you feel bad for the things that you care about. Because, you know, life is hard enough without that.
See, I can't even tell if he's being genuine here, like dead ass. The way he's talked about Minecraft, the people who like Minecraft, the people who like the things in Minecraft, and then just the way he says that, I cannot be certain. It could just be me having trouble reading his tone or his social cues, but I honestly don't know if he is being serious or not.
Just wait till Xanderhall hears about this. He'll never stop me. I'm unstoppable. Also, my dislike of Minecraft is well known. So glad you never had an LSF. They'd fucking hate your guts. Doesn't... I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that they would hate me. When was the last time you actually played Minecraft? I have played Minecraft intermittently over the I was playing it back when it was just on a HTML thing. Like, it was just... And all the grass was bright green and everything. There's no survival. And I can say with great confidence that it has always been shit, okay? What do you even do in Minecraft? Oh, I'm gonna build a house. Ooh, but not this house. I'll build a big house, the big tower. Ooh, it's got a big tower, and now we'll just stare at it alone. Oh, let's get some friends. Oh, we go mining, and we'll put the iron in the chest. Iron in the chest. Let's go.
Well, that's an opinion to have, I guess. All I can really say is that I don't think it's shit. But some people do like what he's making fun of, like building houses or playing with friends.
You get to build your own world. I don't play Minecraft. It doesn't sound cool. No? Like, to what end? What point? I play games because I like challenge. Or I like to experience something cool, you know? But Minecraft isn't pretty. You can wander all the world in Minecraft and it will never be. Do you know why? Because it's randomly generated. Beauty is from art, okay? And art is made by human hands, not algorithms pre-building shit, okay?
Well, I would categorize No Man's Sky as art. There are some beautiful worlds in that game that are art pieces in and of themselves. Vast skylines that are begging to be explored and photographed, all procedurally generated. Minecraft is the same way, but in a different style. Minecraft can also be challenging, like hardcore mode, all sorts of challenges in the game, and No Man's Sky as well. Video games are art. It's hard to say that they're not. Just because something is generated, it doesn't mean it's not art. I mean, the trend right now is having AI create art based on a prompt. Art is subjective, and it has been so for millennia. But to me, games are art. And if you can argue game is art, then you can argue that all games are as well, including ones that are procedurally generated as part of their main mechanics.
The algorithm is made by human hands? Yeah, that's not the same as purposeful art, okay? What are we looking for here? Everyone's like that, CEO of Venezuela. I don't know, have you seen the Wombo... Oh, have you seen the Wombo AI painting? Some neat stuff? Yeah, I don't care. Art is communication. Communication cannot be done by a machine to a human because communication requires sentience. Algorithms can make things that are pretty. Do you not believe nature is pretty then? Sorry. Nature is pretty, but it's not art. Art is personal expression? Yeah, I agree. A form of communication.
No, it doesn't. The world is made through communication. A person communicates with you by telling you what they need. A dog whines at you to tell you that it needs food. Trees can even communicate. But would you argue that they are sentient? The article that I am now stating says yes. Trees can communicate, and therefore are sentient. Computers can communicate with each other and connect with each other. If they didn't, you wouldn't have been able to stream the stream or watch the video I'm making now. The computers all need to communicate with the keyboard to read the inputs given. Saying that art is communication is flawed, even though it can seem that way from a distance. Therefore, art can be made through communication between keyboard and computer, and from one computer to the next. It really depends on the context. And I also love how we went from, oh, Minecraft isn't a good game, to, oh, it can't be art. Just laughable sometimes, honestly, what some people will do to keep their head above water in an argument.
Fucking hell, man, get me out of here.
Vosh literally just hates Minecraft because of Cube. Well, you can't deny that the Cube does detract a little bit from some elements of, proper building aesthetic. That's the reason why all those builds that you see posted to the subreddits are done with things that are so large that you can move far enough away from them to not even see the cubining.
Those big builds, yes, but some things are built to go with the cube aesthetic of Minecraft, and in turn, the art style. Like some houses, pixel art, and other things, all working with the block aesthetic to make art in and of itself. It's a limitation, yes, but limitations can also be used to allow creativity.
Eat more gum? I see. This is what I'll be cancelled for. But I've said all this before. Anyone who didn't know my takes on Minecraft was not a true fan, unless I am vindicated.
Nah, I'm not a fan. As I've said, I found this video through a server, and I thought I could instead do a lighthearted and thoughtful romp through this bad take. I don't really know what you do besides this, aside from political talk, and as I've said, I'm not gonna get into that.
In my derision. The limitations of the cube demand you to be more creative. So I don't disagree with that. I do think that, limitations can foster great creativity, but I don't think that is a limitation that fosters much.
What? That's a fine opinion. I don't agree with it. That's just a matter of opinion that I disagree with. It's just kinda hard to argue that.
What about Lego? I don't think Lego and Minecraft are even remotely comparable. Not even remotely. For so many reasons.
Cube.
Do you dislike Minecraft's music? No, Minecraft's music is the best part of it. It's spectacular. I mean, it's just bricks versus blocks. Well, no, first of all, there are enough slopes and modular pieces in Lego that you can make things of, varying sizes and shapes and have you. Significantly so. Like, can make pretty much anything, I think. How do we get down there?
That's a fair point. As LEGO starts to expand, it gets more complicated pieces to allow for more slopes and such. I personally think of like Bionicle, but with enough space that could also be done in Minecraft and with what you call the cubining. Also, when you think of LEGO, what do you think about? Bricks and cubes, not curved pieces.
What are you? Air tray... It's a drone? Chamber's rails are just a boost jump apart. Oh, I can go further... Hold on. Another thing that I really like about Lego is its, you can make engines and stuff, Like, you can make, Nice try, Clay Soldier. You can make, Redstone? I don't think these are comparable. Okay, well, maybe they're comparable. I think that the redstone part of Minecraft is pretty cool, but it doesn't appeal to me. Okay, this is one concession that I will make. I think that the redstone crap in Minecraft is legitimately valuable. It simply does not appeal to me because I have had sex.
Okay, that was funny. But if that's your actual argument, it's pathetic. I'll give you that. It was actually funny. Gave me a chuckle. I also need to figure out how I got my virginity back, because I have used redstone before. Oh no. Does that mean my dick is gone?
And therefore I am, at least relative to the redstone nerds, tainted forever in my ability to appreciate, that particular content. The Technic stuff in Lego is really, really brilliant, I think. Where you can attach like engines and you can get like gear bits and stuff. The main issue though is that to do anything really neat with Lego, it costs a lot of money. Whereas Minecraft is just the cost of Minecraft,
Exactly. Lego is inherently expensive. An average Lego piece has a lot of different prices. The lowest I've seen is 1/100th cents to 10.4 cents per brick, and I will have the minimal and maximum calculations. For the smallest set, which is LEGO Atlantis 8073 Manta Warrior, which has 13 pieces, which means the set at cost, at least for the materials, is 1.3 cents at the lowest, which is being sold for $11.66, which is over an 8,000% markup. That is not counting shipping costs and stuff like that. So take my calculations with a grain of salt here. Same with the next mathematical equation. If it costs 10.4 cents, the biggest LEGO set, the world map, at the lowest cost of per brick cost, is about $11.70 to make, making it about a 21% markup, which probably isn't that bad for a company. While the 10-cent cost, it would cost over $1,216 to make. So I will go with the lowest number here on average, because there's no way they were selling that set for a 5 times loss. But my point is, no matter what the cost, or how they're sold at an insane markup, they are expensive as hell. Minecraft is a singular $20 to $30 depending on where you buy it. With it, you nearly have almost unlimited space and playthings. And without buying anything, your plaything will get updated. You'll get more blocks, new toys, and new ways to play, without having to buy more sets. Plus, you can also look online for more blocks and toys through mods or fan-made projects. They do have a store, but it's not mandatory on different, on Xbox and PlayStation. You can't get more playthings with LEGO unless someone just gives you the blocks they paid for, or you just find them on the ground somewhere, or you buy them. Minecraft is a plaything that just keeps on giving. With LEGO, you are limited by your wallet, and I guess space in your house. You have to keep buying more if you want more options, while with Minecraft, that's not really an issue.
You fucked up that morph ball puzzle? Probably. I'm just healing up. Lego is overpriced, but its price is partially warranted by the fact that they have very, very high standards for crafting specificity. Their tolerances for deviations in the shapes and sizes of their parts is very low.
That is a very good and well thought out point there. No, really, good job, Vosh. LEGO does have very strict proceedings on what products go to market.
Hey, what are you trying to do, lose your virginity?
You can create pixel art in Minecraft. You can create pixel art in any game that allows you to place things down if you try enough. Okay, don't break your neck with the reach here, thank you.
Well, it isn't really a reach. They're more saying how you can make pixel art in Minecraft. You're saying you can do it in other games doesn't make them not correct. So nah, my neck's in a good place. It's just not very long.
Come on. I can't believe we're gonna miss The Simpsons. Come on.
Yeah, also, the whole you can make pixel art in Minecraft thing doesn't really track, because you can also make it in Microsoft Paint. It's quite a bit easier, too, by the way. You know, Microsoft Paint's actually quite a more forgiving platform for making pixel art, I think.
That's a fair opinion, but just because it may be a more forgiving platform, it doesn't mean it's the best. Dark Souls isn't the most forgiving game, but it's still a lot of people's favorites. Doctors aren't the most forgiving job, but people still really enjoy being doctors. And there's lots of other examples. One thing Minecraft has over, Paint, is that it has a community as well as a playable use. Many people make pixel art in Minecraft to show it off on forums, to others who make pixel art to share their work, to gain praise, even if they are new. It has a basis for their creativity to be seen, and that's why a lot of people flock to Minecraft. And plus, the individual experience of playing the game, setting the blocks point by point, in a 3D space, I think is more involved than Paint.
Yes! Later, Chef Mike!
So, wow, that video did have some good points, some other bad points, but all the matter of opinion. I personally really don't agree with his opinion in most places, but there are some nuggets of gold in there. I think he tried his best to articulate his thoughts, but it's also being on a live stream, so that could also be a factor. He couldn't do proper research or anything of that sort. I feel like his whole argument is flawed because it is plagued by strawmans, but I'll keep that to myself. Now onto the fan art feature. So we have quite a bit of fan art to look out today, so we will get started with Alabaster Litzo on Discord, a very favorite person of mine, who is working really hard in their personal life. I'm really proud of you. Keep going, doing your best. But they drew this art of the Darkness AU that my fanbase made, of me and my original character Sonia being married, with our 3 main kids, which is Alabaster's character, Aiden, or Mothbites, or Caesar's character, and Tommy's character, who are seen as the main 3 children of King Darkness and his wife Sonia. Sonia is a moth woman. Have fun thinking about that. But that's just the AU, and I think this art is amazingly done. It is very nicely drawn, it is beautiful, wonderfully detailed. It's just what you can expect from Alabaster. Truly an amazing artist, and they've actually inspired one of my friends in real life to improve their art style. Amazing work, Alabaster. Up next is from Oxy Smoothly on Discord. They drew me as a little fuzzy buddy. Look at me go, I'm all fuzzy. I'm a furry now. But this is a very nice piece of artwork, and I think it is very well done. The colors are soft. The design is very well done. I got a little tail, and I got paw pads. I don't have the claws on my scarf, but I am completely okay with that. The color gradient on the scarf is also very well made. It tells that there is a light coming up from the top that is multicolored. It is very well done. Very good job, Smoothly. Thank you so much for this art. Up next is from Brutus Genital Cat on Discord. Now this art is very angular style, and I like it a lot. Funnily enough, my grandma's dog is named Brutus. And I'm the one who suggested the name. But this art is very nicely done, very sharp and to the point. He is ready to fucking get you. It may be the old scarf, but I do not have a problem with it. The red and blue outlines in the back that are contradicting are very well done. And the art style itself is very nice to look at. Very well done, Brutus. Thank you so much. Next is by Bunny Kitten on Discord. What the fuck are you on? Like, seriously. If I'm in a debate and someone is making crack shit points, I'm just like, what the hell? Man, seriously, I am trying to understand what is going on and you are throwing a wrench into shit. Fucking get off crack, we're in a court here. But very well done artwork. The style is consistent from what else I have seen from Bunny Kitten. They didn't forget the beard, which is awesome. Dull red eyes, so you can tell Dark is angry. And I could tell that they put a lot of work into the background, which is really nice. Thanks so much, Bunny Kitten. Up next is two works from Scarlet Rosalia, and they drew Catstone. I am now a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. But this is a very nice piece. I got a little fuzzy part of my chest. I got some wings. Very nicely done. Very beautifully colored. And the second piece, I kind of look like a girl. I kind of look like a girl cat. Meow. Oh, but amazing work, Scarlet Rosalia. Thank you. Up next is from Cherry Femboy Roddy on Discord. On a stepping stool. Boy, you could not reach me if you wanted to. I am a 6'3". I am a 6'2" or 3 menace of destruction. I cannot remember off the top of my head how tall he is. I think it's 6'3". But it is very nice style-wise. I really do enjoy the blocky style because I actually used to draw in that style. Back when I was making Mutations. I had a very strong issue with anatomy. So drawing wrists and stuff were pretty much out of the question for me. But the blocky style always helped me out. And I think this is very well done. Also, I like how their characters designed. The pinks really give off well with each other. Very well done. Up next is by Dash Cherry Sanctum the Mum on Discord. And they gave me Darkness +1, please. Aw, my thank you. Just these cute little arts. Monster? I have the slightest idea what you mean. It is honestly... And also, we got fucking... I forget his name. He was from a horror game, and they made a FNAF mod that was really hard. I keep wanting to say Vanny because I've been playing Security Breach. But their art is very well done. It is very nice. I really like how they draw Dark. Like, especially when his scarf on the left one, just like +1, please. Oh, thank you. It's just really nice. I like it a lot. Thank you so much for this. Also, you draw hands really good. Teach me. Up next is from Demon Cloud 45 on Discord. They got me caught up in strings. How dare you? But the art style is really cool. I'm captivated by the legs. They're so long. You can kick you can kick a kickball to the moon with those. But this is a very nice art style. They gave me boots. I like boots. They got my scarf correct very well, mind you. And they also got the Pico going well. I hope one day I'll be able to afford a cosplay of my character. But this is very well done. Thank you so much. Up next is one of my favorite pieces of fan art because I do like seeing my characters drawn with others. And this one is from Imaginary Imp on Discord. They got a nice picture of me and their character, an angel, demon thing, and Darkness just chilling to the side, giving them a look. I'm not sure if Darkness is angry or is more like, He's not sure about it. But the colors and the amazing background is also amazingly well done. I think it's amazing. Wonderful job, Imaginary Imp. Also, your character is cute. Keep doing your best. I love how you do eyes. Up next is from Jane from Discord. They drew me as Kirby. You know what Kirby gets when they suck me up? Depression. But this is a very well done piece, Jane. They also drew me as an orb later. I become orb. I'm pretty sure that's them. But this is a very nice little piece of Kirby stone. Oh, yawn. I'm recording this at 11:51 at night. But thank you so much for this little piece of Kirby stone. Wonderful work, Jane. Up next is by Knowles Diatika, hopefully I pronounced that right, on Twitter. And they drew Dark in their style, and my god, this is a beautiful style. The jagged outlines are very nice. The scarf may be the old scarf design, but I do like the flowiness and the shading they have done on it. Their hand style is very unique, and definitely their eye style as well. And I love how they did the hair, with a nice swoosh, but also a very nice floofiness to it. It looks like you could play with it. Very, very wonderfully done. Thank you so much for this fan art. Up next is one that I actually enjoyed when it got put in the Discord server. It's from Ruby_Sin1500, and it says, "Dad, why do you have my head?" And my response in the Discord, it was like, well, I wanted to dress up as a cool person. Because they wouldn't cry. Their character is actually a Heartless. And as I told you guys before, Darkness has a legitimate Keyblade in older versions of him, and I still have it. But Dark would be very welcoming of Heartless as long as they were sentient. As long as they didn't hurt anybody, they'd be kind of chill. And this one's sentient, so Dark would be okay with them. He would just want to make them happy. And look, I think they're going to be happy after this. They just need a pat on the head. Pat, 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 give back the hat. Thank you so much for this, Ruby. Up next is from Sky, or Minecraft Scrub on Discord. They drew Stone fucking betting an eyeball guy. Honestly, I think it's a dinosaur. I'm not entirely sure. But it's of the old scarf design and my hair is brown, but whatever. It is a very nicely done with the basic style. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you so much for this. Up next is Squish by Viva La Vida Pasta. I believe that's how it's pronounced on Discord. It's just a tiny me. Just a squish. You could squish him. He would not mind. He would be very much okay with being squished. He's just a tiny fella who's willing to be squished. A very nice little chill piece. Thank you so much for this, Viva La Vida Pasta. Very well done. Up next is from one of my best friends in real life and one of my thumbnail artists, Vixenville on Discord, who also have commissions open. So check them out if you want. We were playing Security Breach together, and I talked about if I were to have a FNAF OC robot, it would be a panda who would be a nap buddy who's like 15 feet tall and would have like a big plush, like a big like stuffed stomach so people could use his stomach as a pillow. It'd be a place for the adults and the kids to nap at. The adults probably just need a break too, you know. That's why they brought their kids here. They probably need a nap. But he would be a fun little animatronic, and this is the design they came up with as I was talking. Thank you, Bill. And lastly, from one of my Discord mods, it's Worm, or Simple Sunset on Discord. And it's stone with a worm. The worm. I actually considered buying a overshirt with the worms on it, like design, but it's sold out before I could afford to buy it. But I am a big fan of Worm on String and the chaos they bring, as well as this stick style. I think it's funny. The offense on his face. Thank you so much for this worm. You were wonderful. So guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll try to see you guys sooner rather than later. Have a good night, and remember, enjoy the dog.